history of America, and Raoul Peck's Exterminate the Brutes documentary. Very good. So he's basically advocating for ahistorical things to be taught and spread, and that's terrifying. So even if you want to debate and go into this other story man stuff, you can't say that it wasn't stolen land. People were here before you.
The crazy thing,
and the point is that they're stopping this being taught.
The crazy thing about this, and that's the thing that's troubling about this, is they're trying to paint a picture that that America didn't even need this. That's troubling. Like, we just enslaved them. Like, they brought people over from the slave trade, and they enslaved them, but they didn't need to, right? There wasn't any economic driving factor. There was no they just didn't have to have them, right? They just had slaves, right? And that was that, right?
Nathan had asked to go next.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were listening to that, man.
The picture you're saying that not only did they make black people slaves, but they didn't have to, and they weren't integral to the economy and to building the nation up to what it was, and that's ridiculous. You're trying. It's trying. I don't even know what it's trying to.
Hey Jacob, I'm in fucking Lakeview, man. Let's get a beer. Yo, Jacob, man, I'm down at the beach in Lakeview. Let's get a fucking beer, man. Bro.
Clearly on the phone.
Bro, what are you in, like a fucking bird cage or something?
You can hear birds that clear. That's crazy.
Man, those birds are on Clown House.
I love this. Rami Isa made that claim. It says that Allah mentions in the Quran al-ats wal-basal, right? The onions and the what was it called? The ats. It's like a vegetable, right? But he doesn't mention the imam. Allah mentions the. Yeah, but why would you do that? That's too much trouble.
Assalamu
I don't understand the intention of trying to do that.
So Alaska, you just got back into the rugby, Alaska?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't talking. I was having a conversation. I stopped.
Yeah, Alaska got a chance to talk already. We have a queue as well, too, people.
Okay, can you add me, Nathan?
You can go after Butcher.
Thank you.
So I just want to say this. Some things I believe what they're doing is right. Like telling kids that, hey, this land was stolen. I think it does create sleeper agents, and that's not good for children. I think that some parts, teach Black history, but teach certain parts of it to adults. Because I think the kids hearing stuff about, oh, this land was stolen, these people are bad, I think it does do something. We have a lot of people in this country, you see them on Clubhouse, that believe that Black people cannot be racist. Literally, they cannot. To me, that's crazy.
Can I ask a question?
I'll go ahead.
Sorry, do you not think that, I don't know, but most of the people I speak to don't, it's not taught in school, so maybe that's the reason it should be, so that these conversations can happen earlier.
Black history is taught in school. Very much.
I know it's not.
In America, all the time, you watch movies, you read stories. It's Black history. It's a part of America.
I'm confused.
100%.
What do you mean by sleeper agents? I think that's what I'm getting confused.
What I mean by sleeper agents is people who have this vendetta against people who are the color of white, right? And for no rational reason, just from the information they heard in the past. Oh,
Yeah,
black
that
people,
sounds like
you did this to my people, you did this to my people, you had us all the time. You did this to my people, you did this to my people.
yeah, that sounds like they weren't educated to realize it's the white system
weren't
of the
educated.
individuals. So
That could be the case, but it's how it is in America, right? And you see this too. Like, you have people from different parts of the world, different families. They born into America and they adopt the same ideology too, because it's a part of the American system. And I'm saying this because I know people that mother and father are not American, right? And they have the same rhetoric as well too. Oh, I'm like, they talk about interracial relationships. Would you date? No. Why would I date a white person? What they did to my people? Fuck no. I would never. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What did white people? Go ahead.
sorry, you land. No, you land. I'm sorry. Wait. I was just saying, like, we don't get taught anything. Like, I didn't learn about colonialism, fucking nothing at all. So we're like, the kind of education we get is, I guess, what Trump wants, and it is not good. Like, there's so many people with.
No, it doesn't seem like that. It's
really. It seems like it's scary. It breeds nationalism in a bad way. It breeds, like, yobs, as we call them here.
No, what it looks like they're saying is not to take away all of Black history, just a certain version of it.
That's
A certain
right.
version, what it stands like is like, hey, white people are just evil, just inherently evil. I think that's bad history.
That's terrible.
Oh, Black people solely.
That's not what's being taught.
Yes, it is.
What's being taught in schools. What school?
Anyway, okay, so let's do that. Go. I think it's on internet.
We need to deport all Mexicans, bro.
Yeah. So I wanted to say, like, the influence that Black people had in early America was huge, right? I know the king would like this. Because of slaves, because of Africans that were brought as slaves, is the reason you have capitalism like it is in America, right? It's like, well, where do you generate all this wealth? Right? You have, like, look at America, right?
Look at America.
Then his wife God, he is superior than Ali according to you. So see, there's no proof. There's still no proof from anywhere.
Assalamu alaikum. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
I saw him raise his hand earlier. I didn't allow him on stage. I said, you know what? Let's give him a chance to see what he got to say. I should have known by his name that he's a clown.
I don't know why there's no. I don't know.
Assalamu alaikum. Bro, by the way, Abdullah, so you went through.
Shit, I know
Ground rising. One love. Big love. Free Tory, bitch. Oh yeah.
Somebody on a YouTube channel that only got 2 views. Come on up here. Bring us to bed.
Huge part in our economy. Like, America wouldn't have been able to compete with, like, all these other countries. They wouldn't, right? If it wasn't for slavery, not at that time, man. And I'd like to point out to the history of that, because I think that a lot of people, like, either forget that or they see the North as being, like, separate from that. New York and all those banks and, like, welfare was built off giving loans to slaveholders and insuring the slaves. I just want to point that out.
Go ahead, Butch.
Yeah. It's just pushing back on the idea that slavery was. I think everybody made excellent points about how slavery was central to America's development, specifically cotton wheat.
They kicked me. I guess they're not so chill, huh?
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hey, Jacob, let's teach these guys some English and grab a beer in Lakeview.
Hey, Comedy, what's your name?
Hey, man, my name is Comedy.
He's got a YouTube channel and shit. Don't put. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta get going to Lakeview to grab a beer. I'll talk to y'all's latest.
Okay.
Oh, he's not from. He's in Chicago.
Juliet Jacob.
Can you please tell me what?
Yeah, but like that's fucking bearish because like gold is pretty high. It could pull back.
Yeah. I stopped using Bitfo denominated in gold. I mean denominated in dollars. I just have it now denominated in gold.
Gold Peter Schiff is God.
Fish, apparently, someone said that Tone Vase was one of your trading heroes. Is that true?
That's a weird tip. Like he's a. Did you know
if it's true or not?
No. I have the old version of his indicator and I like it.
Who is your trading hero? British?
Set అయిపోయింది అంతా స్టోరీ కాంప్రమైజ్ అయిపోయింది వాళ్ళది ఇద్దరిది.
I invoke abiding one, the sender and seeker of the sun, and that most holy mystery of which the Vietnam I appear most